Hey you guys, it's Britt. Today we are here to chat about a recent video that the Ace family put out. I had some thoughts, so if you're interested, please keep watching. All right, you guys, so the Ace family, I'm sure most of you know who they are. They have 19 million subscribers here on YouTube. They are a massive, massive family channel that has built a huge amount of wealth off the backs of showing their children to the internet and capitalizing off of having children and being pregnant and showing every intimate moment of their children's lives to strangers online. So I have feelings about that, and you guys know what they are. I don't like it, and I don't see any reason why that needs to be on the internet. Secondly, a few months ago, Katherine, which is the mom, she came out with a skincare line, 1212 Gateway. I shared my opinions on that video. It is my most downvoted video on my channel to date. People love Katherine. And while I don't think that she's a terrible person, I do think that she is manipulative and her stands fall for it. So is she the worst person ever? Absolutely not. I think that Austin is pretty bad, but if I'm comparing the two, I see why Katherine has so many people that like her, because when you look at her next to Austin, she is the more likable parent. So I completely understand that. But I'm also a commentary channel. I also focus a lot on beauty influencer commentary. And she came out with a skincare line. I felt like it was a cash grab because they have a history of pushing cash grabs to their young subscriber base. And I share my opinions on it. I still stand by that video, and I still stand by my opinions in it. I think that she utilized being a mom and breastfeeding and her relationship with her grandmother as all points to reel in her potential customers and sell this product, because she was giving a part of her life story attached to a material item, which were her skincare products. Well, as a quick side note, I was going to make a dedicated video, but I'll just talk about it in this video. Sloan did a video where he did a little bit of research on the ingredients in her skincare products, and her formulations are nothing special. I already knew that they were nothing special. I provided dupes in that other video, and I'll link that one down below in case you guys missed it. Her formulas are nothing special. So all of this story of how she put all of this time, attention, and energy into giving you guys the most fantastic skincare formulas available was a lie. So anyone that wants to come to my video and say, you're just a hater, you don't know what you're talking about, obviously these are young kids leaving these kinds of comments, because anyone that can see through her as being an influencer would see that not only was it a cash grab, but B, she was using manipulation tactics in order to reel people in, and I don't appreciate that. I don't like it. If you're gonna give parts of your life as a story, then make it a video. It doesn't need to be, this is the story of my life, I'm sharing it with you guys now because I'm selling a skincare item. That could have been a separate video, and then come out with whatever you're gonna do. I don't know. I just look at things in a completely different light, and I realize sometimes I'm the unpopular opinion, and that's okay, but I'm still gonna give it anyway. Those are my thoughts on my original video. I still stand by it. Am I a little bit blunt and to the point at times? Yes, but I'm also not going to put on kid gloves to deal with someone who has manipulated their young audience and their children for views. I am not going to treat her any differently than I would treat Jaclyn Hill, Jeffree Star, any of the other people that I discuss on my channel. Why would I do that? That's not keeping the same energy for all of these influencers that I have opinions about. Now, let's talk about this video that was published on March 6th. On their main channel, I don't know if they have a second channel, but it's on their main channel. March 6th, they published, "I made her think she ate an edible." And in parentheses, her first time. The video has 2.5 million views, 151,000 likes to 2.7 thousand dislikes. I think the like to dislike ratio really speaks to how young and naive their audience is, because pretending like you drug someone, even if it's weed, even if it's an edible, is not funny. That's not a prank. If someone doesn't want to willingly participate in taking those substances, then it should be on their time and their watch when they do so. And I want to make it very clear in this video, I am not some sensitive snowflake who is against these kinds of activities, but I also don't think that it should be a trick or a bargain or something like that when people do participate. They should have full knowledge of what they're doing, and they should consent to participating themselves. And even if this whole video was fake, let's just say Katherine was in on it, the whole thing was fake, they have a child audience. And this is the big problem that I have with family vloggers. When you're putting this content out to a young, impressionable audience, they think that this shit is normal. They think these behaviors are funny and comical and entertaining. So you're giving them the pass to say, this is okay, even though it's actually not. And it's not funny, and it's not unique, and it's not anything of value, in my opinion. And it's very, very problematic that they're putting it out to their young audience. And you can tell how naive their audience is based on the like to dislike ratio and many of the comments in the video. Now, granted, Katherine didn't get mad about this, like she laughed it off, which kind of makes me think that she was in on it. She could have also, maybe that's just her personality. Like, again, I don't watch these people on a normal basis because I can't stand to take in this kind of content. I feel like my time is better spent doing anything else. I would rather clean my toilets than consistently watch the Ace Family. Everyone's just complimenting Katherine on how calm she is. Everyone's just laughing emojis, all of the funny things. These things are hilarious to young, immature audience, or young, immature people, you know? So whatever, that's their fan base, but the fact that they know how young their fan base is and they think putting shit like this onto the internet is okay is disgusting. It's not okay. And you know, especially for Katherine, who seems to be the more sane of the two, if I was her, let's just say this wasn't fake, she wasn't in on it, she is half of the Ace family. She could have made the decision to say, maybe this isn't a good idea that we put this on our channel, let's film something else instead, and either put this on the back burner or just scrap it altogether. I just don't like it, and maybe other people look at it differently, but obviously you guys are going to get my unfiltered opinion when you come over to my channel, and I just don't like it. I don't like that family vloggers are doing more and more crazy things in order to drum up views. You know, this video, we have the acting like you dropped your baby video and all of these other just really problematic clickbaity things. You go over to It's Our Life and she's saying that they have stalkers and people breaking into their house. You know, all of this stuff is too much. And I also think that some family vloggers are catching on that family vlogging on YouTube, in my opinion, is coming to an end. I don't think that it's going to come to an end this year, and it might not even be next year. But I do think that there will be stricter laws eventually rolled out to protect kids and how much they're working and how much video content they're putting out. So I do think that's going to change. And some family vloggers might just be like, well, if the end of the road is going to be in 2 years, we might as well cash in while we can and do the most insane shit. Who cares about who's watching it? We need to get paid while we can. So that's just a conspiracy theory. Not sure, but I do think eventually we will see changes to the family vlogging side of YouTube. I think that it's going to be much more structured and a lot different as far as putting your kids on the internet. So anyway, before I let you guys go, I also wanted to give a little shout out to another channel who covered this. Her name is Tarrah, and I'm going to link her video down below. She shared her thoughts, and I just wanted to give her a little shout out because she covered this as well. So yeah, for now, if you like the video, please leave a like and a comment. And if you'd like to see more from me in the future, please subscribe. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.